What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today I want to talk about 3 of the many reasons many of us are stacking silver for. But really quick, just in case you're new, make sure to subscribe for daily videos. Also subscribe to my second channel, which is my backup channel for weekly videos. Just posted a brand new one last night. Go check it out. The link will be in the description, and we're trying to hit 1,000 subscribers. And if you want to help support the channel by getting some DYDSS merchandise, of course we have some precious metal themed t-shirts and hoodies which are up for grabs, along with a ton of other products, and many of which are raising funds and awareness for different charity organizations. Any and all merchandise can be found by clicking the first link in the description section down below. Thank you in advance. It's more than appreciated. But today I want to talk about 3 of the several seemingly endless number of reasons that a lot of us are stacking silver for. Now, the purpose of today's video is to hopefully spark conversation between those of us who are already stacking and or inform some of the people who might be wondering, why are these people stacking silver? So moving away from all that, I want it to be clear that nothing I say in my videos are financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, and nothing on my channel should ever be taken financial advice. But away from all that, I want to jump right into it. The number 1 reason some of us might be stacking silver for is simply as a mere collection. Coin collectors, similar to people who might be collecting baseball cards or bottle caps or police patches or sneakers or some other thing that some people like to collect, something that they find interesting, something that they're passionate about, something that they enjoy talking about. Now, I am personally not a coin collector, so I can't 100% align with the coin collector mentality. 9 times out of 10, if I'm going to go to a coin shop and pick up some silver or order some silver online, it's really the same stuff. Bunch of American Eagles, maybe a handful of Canadian Maple Leafs, and $1 or $2 face value of junk 90% constitutional silver. I get the same stuff each time for the most part. So I'm not necessarily a collector, but something that I have found is that the collectors are probably the easiest ones to talk to. They're the ones who want to share as much information as possible, people who want to inform others, educate others, and they're just really looking for a conversation. They're looking for people who share the same interest, and they're very passionate. So those are the people that I personally feel, from my personal experience, are the easiest ones to talk to. Moving forward, the second reason some of us might be stacking silver is due to a little bit of fear or maybe concern that there may or may not be economic disaster ahead of us. Maybe the dollar bill progressively becoming weaker and weaker as time goes on. Let's be honest, is the dollar bill as healthy as it was 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 years ago? I would say not. Now, similar to the collector, this type of stacker is, again, one that I can't 100% align with. These are the people who feel like something bad might happen, and I have a lot of respect for those who are taking proactive steps to help combat something that they believe might possibly potentially happen. I have nothing but respect for people who are financially preparing. However, there's a small portion of people who are in this type of category who like to run around like Chicken Little, telling everybody
that the dollar bill's going to collapse any day now and all these terrible, horrible catastrophes are going to happen. It's going to be horrendous and we're all going to die if we do not stack silver.
These are the people that I like to make fun of, but I can get away with it because I make fun of myself. Moving forward, away from this type of stacker, I want to talk about the third type of stacker, the third of many types of stackers out there. It's the people who are simply just trying to save money. This is the reason that I'm stacking silver for. I'm a simple guy. I like things to be as simple as possible. And I'm going to give you guys a quick little rundown of my method of stacking silver, why I'm stacking silver, and how I'm stacking silver. You ready? Once upon a time, I went to work, I got my paycheck, I went home, I paid the bills, and I took some of the dollars that were left over and converted them into silver. Then I went back to work. The end. That's how I'm stacking. That's how I'm doing things. Like I said, I'm a simple guy. I like to keep things simple. I am not stacking silver for any complicated or hard to explain reason. I would just prefer to save my money in silver. That's just what I like to do. It's just a money saving method. And hopefully as years go by, 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40 years go by, I'll be able to supplement my retirement a couple decades from now. But another reason that I'm stacking silver to save money is because I think it's better. I think it's safer. Once again, I'm not a financial advisor, so don't take anything I say as financial advice. But I think it's safer and better than saving my money in the bank in the form of dollars or little digital numbers. I feel like even though there's always the possibility of someone's house being broken into or someone being robbed, I do know that that's a possibility. That is something that I'm aware of. That's not something that I'm blind to. But I feel as though it's much more likely for a person to become the victim of a cybercrime, such as, identity theft or hacking or illegally withdrawing money from your bank account without your consent or knowledge. I think that is much more likely to happen. Not to mention there have been plenty of times where I have gone to the bank. Oh no, the bank is closed. No big deal. Let me use the ATM. Oh no, the ATM is out of order. No big deal. Let me take the phone out of my pocket. Oh no, mobile banking temporarily unavailable. No big deal. I'll just go home where my computer is and do a little bit of online banking. Oh no, online banking is unavailable as well. What am I going to do? I got $1 million in the bank and I can't access a single penny of it? How is it really my money? There you go. Right there. You could have all the money in the world, but if you do not have access to your money, you could have $1 million in the bank. You could have $100,000 in the bank. If you are unable to access your money, kind of raises the question, is it really your money? They told you that they're going to keep it safe, but it's in someone else's hands. Not to mention, if you don't have access to your money, you're essentially broke. So these are just a couple of the things that I have learned over the last little over 2 years at this point. The initial reason why I wanted to start stacking silver was for the reason that I just explained. I don't necessarily know if the bank is the safest or best place to keep my money. However, I have not gone completely bankless. I will not go completely bankless. I do have a savings account. I do have a checking account. That's how I make my online purchases, and that's how I do my online payments for tuition or my bills or whatever the case may be. I also have multiple lines of credit. I am building my credit. I am a big believer in credit cards. Now, like I said before, I know the dollar bill kind of seems like it's on its last leg if you think about it, but I utilize credit cards as tools to make me more money. I don't like my money sitting dormant unless it's in my possession. I don't want you holding on to my money. I don't want her holding on to my money. I don't want that guy holding on to my money. I'm not 7 years old. I think I can hold on to my own money. I think I can be responsible with my own money. But these are just my opinions. These are just some of my thoughts. I'm just thinking out loud over here. Hopefully this video can spark a conversation. If you can align with any of the 3 reasons why I stated that some people might be stacking silver for in this video, if you can align with any of those, head on down to the comments and let me know which one you agree with the most, or if you're maybe a combination of 2 or 3, maybe you're a 4th type of category, or if you're someone out there who has no idea about the whole silver stacking realm, but you were just stopping by because you were curious why some of us are stacking silver. Did you find this video informative, or did you absolutely hate it and you want me to die? Let me know in the comments. I'd appreciate it. If you guys enjoyed today's video, please hit that like button. If you guys disliked it, hit that dislike button. They both help me equally by feeding my video to the algorithm, so I'd appreciate it. Also, make sure to subscribe for new videos every single day, 365 days a year, and subscribe to my second channel for new videos every single week. Just posted a brand new one last night. Go check it out. The link will be in the description. Trying to hit 1,000 subscribers. And if you want to help support the channel in the biggest possible way, please consider getting yourself some DYDSS merchandise. Of course, we have some precious metal themed t-shirts and hoodies, which are up for grabs, but we have a ton of other products as well, t-shirts, hoodies, even stickers, and many of which are raising funds and awareness for different charity organizations. Any and all merchandise can be found by clicking the first link in the description section down below. Thank you in advance. It's more than appreciated. And once again, I want you guys to head on down to the comments and let me know, if you are stacking silver, why are you stacking silver? What do you align with the most? Are you mostly just a coin collector? Are you mostly stacking some silver because you think that economic disasters are in the near future? Are you just doing it just to save a little bit of money, maybe supplement your retirement long term, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 years from now? Or are you stacking for a different reason? And if you're not stacking, did you find this video informative? Is this kind of the answer to your question? Why are these lunatics stacking silver coins? Let me know in the comment section down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. And remember, don't you dare stop smiling. Peace!